morning, everybody. I'm on the floor, so that means we're doing some work with the Live to 121 Vibrating Foam Roller today. The condition that we're gonna go, and I hope this works. Sometimes when I use these AirPods, it blinks out. So if you're watching this and and there's no noise, I will have to redo it. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can get this done. So today's condition, I've got my shoes off. We are gonna be talking about plantar fasciitis and even shin splints, which those two oftentimes come together, because if you look, sometimes this plantar fasciitis, if your arch is falling down, or if you're having even neuropathy, this could be used for neuropathy, a lot of foot problems. But if this is falling down, it will oftentimes put a lot of strain and stress on this shin right up into here. And so any problems into the foot or the lower leg, this will be really helpful, because we're gonna show how to roll the arch, and then the calf, and even into this tibialis anterior, and then, or tibialis anterior, and really the muscles on the front of the leg as well, okay? So back, front, and the base. So what you're typically gonna wanna do on any feet problems, and I've got the black foam roller because it's got the dots. The dots tend to dig a little bit deeper, and so you're gonna wanna turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on. So that's the highest it goes, but if you look, I mean, it shakes all over, okay? So I'm actually gonna have it turned off while I show this, but you're gonna wanna turn this on to a 4. That's gonna bring the vibration up as high as we possibly can. Now again, remember, live to 121, right? Live to 121, or at least make it feel that way. Our mission in this business, Live to 121, is to make you live the best, longest life that you possibly can. In order to do that, pain levels need to go down. So our objective today is to bring the pain levels down in the feet and the lower legs. Go into our past videos. We've got them on YouTube. If you go to Live to 121, and you can see treatments with the neck, the lower back, shoulder problems. We've done thoracic outlet syndrome. We've done the hunched back, so posture, and we're going to do a bunch of others. Watch for a lot of other things to come. And also, if you're interested in purchasing this one right here doesn't have the bag with the handles. That's really one of the big unique things with the Live to 121 Vibrating Foam Roller, is that it comes with handles that you can hold and use so you don't have to roll. Today I'm not using that because we're going to be down on the ground. But go to live121.com. Type in the code 202020 for 20% off. They're usually $70. They're down to $56 for that. So go type in that code. Go grab this if you want to really help bring pain levels down. All right, so we're going to get with it. Again, if you're having problems into the feet. Now, plantar fasciitis, usually when you wake up in the morning, it's going to be painful into the feet. So that's how you'll know. You go to step down and it's really tender and sore. I'm going to jump up here on the stool, okay? So when you're rolling out, first of all, this is pretty easy. So again, it's going to be turned on and vibrating pretty heavy, and you're going to go back and forth. And the good part about those dots is you can really dig into the sore spots. When you add the vibration to this, it's going to feel really good, okay? So you roll. It feels really nice and good. I usually will go for about a minute on this one. We're gonna go 3 rounds here. So go about a minute here, okay? Then we are gonna roll both sides of the leg. If you're having shin splints, you're gonna wanna favor, so you're gonna come down into kind of a kneeling position, okay? And you're gonna roll along that inner shin. Now that one's kind of hard. You may even need to lay down on the ground, okay? But usually, I will hit this outer part. That one's a little bit easier, so we're going to be pushing more on this outer meat right here. Also, if you're having shin splints here, we can get it when we roll out the calf, okay? But for right now, I'm going to be on this inner part. You come into this kneeling position, and you roll into there. If it gets into a sore spot, really focus on that. Wiggle back and forth, and again, with the vibration, that'll feel really good. I'll usually do, let's go 5 passes on the shin, okay? And then we're gonna flip around and we're gonna come into the calf. Again, the calf, depending on where the pain is, you can go just straight up, start down into the Achilles with that vibration. It feels good, and then you're just gonna roll, and when it hits a spot that's a little sore, work that. You can even lift yourself up and put more pressure, or if you're really tough and daring, you can cross the legs over and put more pressure into that and roll all the way up, okay, until you get to the back of the knee, okay, and hitting those pressure points along the way. I would do about 5 passes there. So we're gonna go about a minute here, okay, minute on the arch, 5 passes on the front, 5 passes on the back. Repeat that whole process 3 times, okay? So that is the basic treatment for plantar fasciitis, foot pain, leg pain, calf pain. So if you're experiencing any of that, go try it. Again, go to live121.com. This is going to help you bring the pain levels down, so you're going to want to live to 121 or at least make it feel that way. And if you have any questions, let me know. So go on, check this out. And you can also do this rolling if you have it in the bag. Usually I just leave mine in the carrying bag, but I grabbed this one to show today. So that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and that you have a desire to live your best life. Have a great one, you guys.